Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mini Masters. We're here to shoot the episode for Return to Ravnica. We're returning to Ravnica for the first time. Now, this is a set that actually had probably the most anticipation of any Magic set ever released to date. Because Ravnica, in the history of Magic, has really been one of the most powerful sets. And one of the most loved sets of all the players that anybody's ever played with it. It seemed to have something for everybody. If you were a Timmy, Johnny, a Spike, whatever you were, you found something you liked in this set. There was big power, there was efficiency, and there was just general goodness all the way around.
Yeah, as a vintage player, this is the first set in a long time that I actually got excited about. There's cards from all formats, modern, Type 2, Type 1, you name it, there's a little bit of everything. So that is something that is exciting that we were able to start with something that is actually very good, and I can't wait to dig into it.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit different than the other Packwars here. These, even though it's a block, we're not only going to do the Packwars, we're also going to do the pre-release sealed packs. Now, Wizards did something really neat for this set. I think anticipating all the player base they like. Everybody had a guild. There was a guild that seemed to fit everybody's style of play and everybody's colors they like to play with. So this, for example, is the Azorius guild. It's a blue-white guild. Really deals with a lot of control in the game, and each of them has their own specialized mechanic. But for the pre-release, everybody got one of these boxes. Inside is are 6 packs. 5 of them are regular packs, and one of them is a clear pack that contains cards from only that guild. So you wouldn't open blue-black cards in the blue-white deck. Obviously, you wouldn't open blue-black in this one, but you wouldn't open any of the Rakdos cards in the Azorius set. But it made for, you would open them in the packs, but you wouldn't open them in the actual clear pack. It really helped to focus your deck on the guild you picked.
And so far, I have seen one of these opened, and I was very pleased with it. So, I mean, by the time you watch this, these might be very difficult to come by, and or you have already opened one of these for the pre-release. But I think that if you have the chance to get something like this, I think you will be pleased. And first of all, we paid $25 a piece on these, but the good news is it already comes with a few packs. So, I mean, the dollar value of what you get here was pretty impressive. So, I mean, we're more than happy to buy this in the video.
Oh yeah, the MSRP is totally worth it for these. It's a little bit above what you would pay for 6 packs individually, but not only do you get those six packs, you also get a die, you get a neat sticker. Obviously there's little tiny things to include, but yeah, the big thing is the foil promo card. These let you do something totally different than any other pre-release. You could actually play with the promo card that you were given in the pre-release.
Yeah.
Which, because they did guild-assigned ones, this one would only have an Azorius. This would be Archon of the Triumph for it. It would only be in the Azorius packs. You could play with that card in your pack. So what we're going to do for these, we're going to actually pick 5. We're going to have 5 players. Each person's going to open one of these packs, and we're going to play them against each other. We haven't, you'll see by the time what it looks like, but we haven't figured out if we're going to do that as a Swiss match or as a single elimination match. And then after that, and then also we're going to do our standard pack wars. We've got 4 packs here for 2 pack wars between us, so that'll be what you see week 1. Week 2 and maybe week 3 will be the pre-release sealed packs here.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure how we're going to do this, but we'll find out by the time you see it. But we have to find a way to play with all of these decks, and I mean, of course, there's some skill and luck involved, but we want to see which ones of these we are more impressed with and which ones do better generally compared to the others.
And we want to also apologize for the audio in this video because we are actually shooting in the middle of a tournament right now. So,
and who would have thought? Ravnica, there are a whole bunch of people here. So,
yeah, it's like we got 2 card shops on the same street here, and both of them are packed with players.
Yes, we said no, we're not going to do it down the street. Let's come to the other shop. This one's busy too.
So you might notice that we're at a different store today. We're actually at the Illuminaudi. It's on the same street. This is in Withamsville, Ohio, on Ohio Pike.
Ohio Pike.
Another great place to come play Magic. So,
and you just might find us if you're unlucky enough. So,
yeah, if you're more unlucky, we might be shooting that day.
Yeah, so we're gonna, we'll play some games, we'll film it, we'll have some nice videos for you, and we'll see who does better, if the decks are superior, and how we draw, and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, I guess we're done.
Yep, let's get to the action.
Let's get started.
All right.